What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I ordered this from Rep Fitness a couple months back. Obviously, the supply chain is completely busted. It busted a nut. So here it is. Finally, this is the Rep Fitness Cambered Swiss bar. Now, if you're not familiar with a Cambered Swiss bar, it's basically a multi-grip bar that, for me, is going to add to, not replace, a standard grip, for instance, like bench press, or add another way to do rows. And another reason why I love this is because of this eye bolt right here. This gives me the chance to use this actual bar as a pulley system, which might be cumbersome to some if you don't want to have these arms on here. I love the idea of this because having a different grip, a neutral grip when I'm lifting, is actually going to be pretty awesome. Having, the ability to hold it like this. You can even do, curls and, having close grip options and even rows. If you flip it upside down, now the range of motion when I get close to my body is just better. It's just going to be better. I can pull it closer. So overall, I like the idea of it. The weight behind this, and from what I was seeing, it just looked like it was just going to be the right fit for me. So this is what it's going to look like when it's complete. It'll have loadable collars here and instructions for assembly. If you can see that, probably can't, probably can, who knows. Super simple. Just gonna take the supplied bolts, washers, nuts, put the arms on, and then final thing is gonna be to put the little eye bolt right here or on the other side. Realistically, I'm gonna leave that off for right now because I'm not using it with the pulley. It's just going to be one of those things where you put it on as you need the pulley and leave it off when not, because you don't want the chance of it banging into your chest or any other part of your body, for instance. So yeah, let me change my camera battery. I'm just going to put these bolts on, tighten everything down, and just show you what it looks like finished. I'm not going to be demonstrating exercise it with it. There's posts all over the internet about that probably already. You're probably going to want to see somebody with a six-pack doing some obscure exercise that probably doesn't matter. Who knows? These influencers online. For me, I'm just showing you the product. I'll link to it. I believe you can purchase it now. I can't guarantee how long it's going to stay in stock. What I will say is it's not going to be like the best welds you've ever seen on anything. Fit and finish, it feels good. So, knurling-wise, this is more aggressive than the rest of it. This is almost non-existent here, which that's slightly disappointing. For the price of this, though, I gotta be honest with you, it's like a joke. Very, very cheap. Very cheap. You don't buy this thinking you're getting the best of the best. What you're doing is you're getting reality. It's something that I feel is going to add to my workout, add variety to my workout, and I like the way it looks, and so far I've had some good luck with the company. So let's put this together. I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll call it quits. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was made here. It's actually made in China. It's designed here, or whatever. Whatever they want to write on the box. It's made in China. It says it all over the place and on the box. It's probably why the last time I talked to them on the phone, Jesus, and asked for updates, they said something about the shipping container. So, you know, it is what it is. Can't fault them. I don't love it. What I can say, not that it's a cheap out or anything, but when I get the next house and we move and I'm building my home gym there, I'm probably going to be a little bit more conscious of the products I'm using and go a little bit, or a bit more high-end. So let's move this stuff out of the way. I don't think it's going to matter which side we're putting in, but basically I think we're just going to be able to slide that in there. Put this here. Put this here. Pop in a washer on each side and pop the nut on. Now, I don't know what size this is. I'm hoping I have, yes sir. I don't want to go too tight until both sides are at least flush. Simple as that. To the other side. So, couldn't be easier. And, you know, when it's time, when I'd actually want to, you got the final piece of the puzzle. This just basically will go in here, and that'll screw down. Why not? Why not, right? That'll go down to however long. Obviously, if I have a swivel thing on there, it's not going to really matter too much. Orientation-wise, I could put a washer if I want to, like if I want to make it where it stops here or here, for instance. I could control that with a washer, so I'm not really worried about that. But again, that's it. Very cool bar, a little specialty bar. I think it was like $289. I don't remember like if there was tax. Oh well, there must have been tax. I don't remember what it was in total, because it was actually a couple months ago before it actually showed up here. I actually did order their safety squat bar as well, and at the time of this filming, next week they're gonna have finally the open hex bar, the open trap bar. I have a trap bar. I know some people, you either love it or you hate it. I like it. Obviously I still recommend doing deadlifts the conventional way with a bar, but I feel like for me, I'm still new to deadlifts. I'm still getting my form. I'm learning, and I don't really like to go past, you know, 220 for reps and 315. I think the most I did with the conventional so far was in the 400s. Not saying that, you know, that's not a decent amount. It's a decent amount. I feel like I should be doing more. I will get to more, but I feel like overall exercise-wise, doing the exercise and the movements to strengthen my legs is going to benefit me, and then practicing reps with lower weight to hone in on my form is going to benefit me the most. So I stick with the hex bar a lot because I feel like it's kind of hard, almost damn near impossible to screw that up. You're basically standing straight up and down. It's a very comfortable position, so I'm going to get rid of this one for that one because the open bar design is going to be awesome. It's loadable, so much easier to get the weight on and off, and having an open end will be super convenient for me because I could use that that bar as numerous different exercises. Even I can hold it and do step-up exercises with it. It's going to be a lot easier to get in and out of, set up my exercises, load up, put away, and it's going to look better. So that does matter. But yeah, so far so good. Everything Looks awesome. I'm excited. I thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're an OCD OG, I truly appreciate the support. Thank you so much. This is the Rep Fitness Cambered Swiss bar. Again, I'm not going to be demonstrating how to use it because, you know, just Google it. There's a million and one things. Use your imagination. I think it's totally worth looking into. Badass design, looks good, feels good. I'll post a video down the line after I've had some time to actually go through it and a couple exercises. I will be working out with it today. Probably show you in a second what it looks like on the rack because I'll be using it for bench and rows, and probably doing some kind of curls with it because I've been curious about using it as a curl. So I'll show you real quick what it looks like and then we'll close this video. So this is pretty awesome. I love that this actually has a little room here. I don't have a fancy rack yet. I don't have the room, honestly, for it. This is my garage slash detail studio slash I don't use this space the way a normal person does, but I do have a decent space. So for me, you know, this fitting here is going to be awesome. So eventually I'm going to get a 4-post rack. We'll see how that goes. Maybe even a bigger setup than that. And but for right now, it fits and it's got room. I did have a bar from Titan, and I had to get rid of it. It just was too close. It wasn't a bad bar. It just was too close. This gives me some room, so when I'm putting it back in, I'm not gonna have to struggle. The balance is strange. I just upgraded to these. I have a video. I either uploaded it now or I didn't yet. But my rack came with less than 1-inch holes. I upgraded all of the holes to 1-inch so that I could have better J-cup instead of the regular setup, so that I could have just a better one instead of this. But this will move, so just be aware so you don't get conked in the face. The issue with it wanting to be in this position is, for me, when I'm using it most of the time, I'm gonna want to flip it, rotate it, and start it out like this so that I have my hands coming to my chest more, have more range of motion. To me, this is going to be one of those, like, a little bit lighter weight than obviously the bench, and more range of motion and more reps. So we're going to try this out today. I'm probably going to, you know, obviously give it a go with just a bar and slowly work my weight up, see how it feels. This is not something, especially with a new bar and a new feel and a new grip setup and everything. And you know, obviously on the last one with Titan, I did notice that when I was lifting it, you know, it has a little bit of, it's just not, it's got a rolly feel. So you have to factor that in. It's not a regular bar, a solid, sturdy bar. That's all I got to say about that. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope everybody's staying happy, healthy, and humble. See you guys on the next one.